Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State has reportedly sacked 513 workers of the Edo State Sports Council with effect from Monday, March 21. The sack, according to Vanguard, was contained in a memo dated Friday, March 4th, and those affected were drawn from junior, senior, and management categories of workers. It was gathered that the government said it was part of the transition plan from the now defunct Edo State Sports Council to the Edo State Sports Commission. The memo stated that the affected staff will be immediately paid their 1 month in lieu of notice. It added that their pension payment would commence in April 2022. Leadership also reported putting the number of the SAC staff at 514. The affected workers include athletes, coaches, and administrative staff. Meanwhile, on Wednesday, March 24th, the sacked workers staged a massive protest around the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium and adjoining streets. Some of the protesters said that they were shocked to receive a circular of their disengagement and were asked to reapply as casual staff. One of the protesters and former Paralympia Patience Igbiti said, "I've been here for over 20 years as a permanent staff, and all of a sudden you disengage me. I've rejected jobs abroad to train people for my state. Where do you want me to start from?" Another affected staff Friday, Ibangbe, a visually impaired athlete, said, "I believe that the governor did not consider all of us. We worked for him and voted for him and fought for him. Now he has disappointed us." Addressing the protesters, the commission chairman, Yusuf Ali, promised to take their complaints to the government. Interesting. Governor Godwin Obaseki has just sacked over 500 workers. And after the sack, a protest has just erupted. And the reason he gave was that is the transition process. You know, it was formerly the Edo State Sports Council. It's now the Edo State Sports Commission. So he said that what the governments have just done, the action they've just taken, that was part of the transition plan in this commission. And you know, also he's talked about rejiggling, reforms, and all of the things he's been doing in the states. His agenda is making Edo State great again. But this hasn't gone well with the people that received the sack. The one of the protesters, you know, like what they stated, that it's really not fair, that they were so shocked that it came as a shock to them. Most of them have worked in the commission for over 20 years. They've been there almost all their lives. They've given their all and everything, and at the end of the day, they feel that they are being betrayed right now. This betrayal thing is coming up again. You know, it was not long ago, Nyesom Wike of the People's Democratic Party, the governor of Rivers State, he attacked Governor Godwin Obaseki that they should check his DNA very well. But I want to believe that Obaseki has a good cause, and these people that he has sacked, that he's just dropped, he should have plans for them. Maybe he has even looked at it that the 500 plus persons, they are not really needed. Maybe they are not really effective or efficient anymore. I don't know what the reasons are, but obviously this has not gone well. That is why the protest is erupting, and the protesters are saying they are not going to accept the sack. That's still another one. The Edo State government have not reacted to that. However, Nigerians have reacted differently to this incident, what the governor has just done. Someone says that, what could 513 persons be doing in the sports ministry? So to these persons, the numbers of employees are too much, so the governor is just cutting down. That's the way the person sees it. Another one says, very good move. You people are just wasting Edo State money. Upon all the money spent on sports so far, no good results. It's mixed reaction so far. These two persons are in support of Governor Godwin Obaseki, that these persons were just wasting the money. Another one says, my love for this man was that he retired Oshomole from politics. Nothing much. This man is really messing up, I swear. This one obviously feels disappointed with Obaseki's action, unlike the other persons who are giving him thumbs up. that he has done well. That what are 513 persons doing in the ministry? What sort of job? And that what that means is that the implication is that if 500 plus workers were relieved, it means it wasn't everyone that got to the sack. So some persons were there, meaning that it had over the number of employees in that ministry. Anyways, another one says, no be una follow am dey shout Edo no be Lagos during campaign. Now una don see the things wey e no fit ever happen for Lagos. Well, this one is just mocking the people that supported Governor Godwin Obaseki, that those that were screaming Edo no be Lagos, now they are seeing the things that can never happen in Lagos. Another one says nothing like second term in office. Second term is a scam. Interesting. That word second term is a scam. What that person is insinuating, or what he means, is that the first term Obaseki was all good, all nice and everything. Now that he knows that second term, he doesn't really have any stake. That's the end for him. He's not coming back as governor again. That is why he's putting up all of this. That there's nothing like second term in office. Anyways, in a similar development, Professor Benson Osadolo has been sacked as the Vice Chancellor of Ambrose Ali University, Ekboma. Governor Godwin Obaseki, who gave the approval, appointed Professor Sonny Adegboyin as acting Vice Chancellor. This was made known in a statement signed by Osaridion Oge, the Secretary to the Edo State Government, and shared on Obaseki's Facebook page. Obaseki, however, did not give any reason for sacking Osadolo. Truly, rejiggling, reshuffling, everything is going on. But so far, so good. It looks like most people are not happy with the governor, Governor Godwin Obaseki. Of recent, he has received a lot of criticism, even from the opposition or Progressive Congress in the states, who claim that the Light Up Edo project that Obaseki is talking about is a scam. Obaseki yesterday was telling other governors, telling the whole country that they should learn from what he's doing with the lighting, with the electricity in the states. And in that report, I asked Nigerians and the people of Edo State to comment below if this is really true. Power belongs to the people. When we say power belongs to the people, is when the people speak up. If any leader is saying what is not, we speak up and we counter it, that is not correct. I was really impressed yesterday. People have started speaking up. We need to speak up. If a governor is stating something, giving reasons, or this is what he's doing, and it is not, then we can lend our voice. When we begin to speak, we get involved. That is when power truly belongs to us. But if we're not saying anything, if we're quiet, power is in the hands of politicians and these leaders. Anyway, Obaseki has just sacked over 500 workers, and Nigerians are not happy with it. Some persons are not happy, but some are okay that those people sacked, they were actually wasting the state fund. Let's hear your own thoughts about this. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.